It won't open its eyes. It won't open its eyes. Breathing slow.
Oh, it's okay.
Probably it's good. I'm staring at it, licking it, trying to get it to get up, I guess. By the wooden plank out there on the other side. You're down there. I even lifted his chin and it won't move.
Not much you can do about it. No.
Smart.
Just snuggling. Hey, leave them alone. Mama's trying to feed them. Especially her. All right, everybody, what's up? I don't have much time. So I wanted to go live and address this Mr. Miami Cuddles kids. No wonder you changed your name. I wouldn't call myself Cuddles after those allegations either. So all of you, he wants you guys to spy. This is public for a reason. Come on in and spy. Because I don't know, being a teacher, you should understand the definition of slander. The definition of slander is saying things without proof that damages someone's reputation. What up, Pine Rocks? So how is calling you a chomo slander? It's public knowledge. Everything that you've done is public knowledge. For instance, being a teacher and taking two 11th grade girls back to your home who they told police. We're not even going to talk about what they told the school. We're going to talk about what they told the police. Eyewitnesses say one of those girls you were holding hands with and deeply kissed. That's chomo. Hello? Hello? That's a chomo. That's a no-no. Then you're going to come and try to say I'm slandering you and you want to bring up money to take me to court. Please take me to court. Remember, we have an outstanding obligation that I've recently dropped because it just was not worth it for me. Per my attorney, you don't have enough equity for me to get anything out of. I would just basically have those allegations on you. You'd be forced to pay. It's obvious, as fat as you are, you don't have a job. I guess you're living off of something, maybe George or Ross or somebody's tenting you up, I guess, sending you a little bit of money, or you're getting money from your gay ass Amazon reviews. I don't know. I don't give a shit. But please take me to court for slander. Please. I got a lot of money in the bank. You want me to help you? Please. That way we can get back on the record those things you did to those young girls. I want those things back on the record. I want you to take me to court so that we can get those back on the record. Listen, man, in case you don't know, I went to college for criminal justice, for private investigators and crime scene investigations. Did not finish up CSI work, any of it. Okay? But my biggest thing for me is I wanted to be a police officer. The guy from Colorado Tech University that trained me was an FBI interrogator. Hello? You don't have a case, but I beg you to do so, because that's back in 2002, 2003. So we take this stuff now and we put it back on the record in case that other stuff just seems to slip away. Do you understand what I'm saying, Cuddles? Now, I mean, if you're watching, please, I mean, you can hop on here all you want. Please, please. So sick and tired of you fragrance community jackasses that take up for these. Absolutely. Absolutely. Please do. Please do. Please record it all. You can record it. Absolutely. So all you fragcom jackasses that support this guy, you're no different. You are who you hang around. Don't give a shit. Okay? Get sick and tired of people who can't get rid of my past, but it's okay with his past. That he sat and told, the girl sat in front of the school system and said there was sexual activity. That him and her had engaged in sexual activity. And she was under the age of 18. It doesn't matter if you've been found not guilty of it at all. The fact remains, it's still there. If you're found not guilty, things go away. They don't exist anymore. Charges dropped. Nowhere in there does it say charges dropped. It really doesn't say you were found not guilty. Just so happened to be something got figured out. Nobody really can tell what that is. I'm sure that record has been sealed, which means some kind of agreement. The school system's investigation suspended you for 2 years without pay. No school system suspends anybody 2 years without pay because they are innocent. There had to be more than enough investigation for a school to suspend you for 2 years. You're a chomo. Chomo. You mess with little girls. Okay? And then you come back after being in this little hiatus. You change your name. I don't blame you. Cuddles. That's what little girls would say. I'm sure you came up with that name by yourself. Okay? Then you come back off of this little tiny hiatus. And then you come out with a puppet. You have a puppet on your hand. What the fuck? If that doesn't scream chomo, what does? Your puppet. It's not really me talking. Get the fuck out of here. Dude, you're a waste. A waste. You make people look like shit that do the job that you do. It's becoming more and more rampant in our school systems, seeing even now women engaging in sexual activity with young men. Just let me say this to you, and I say this in a way that you can't use too much against me. If that had been my daughter, cops wouldn't have had a chance, my friend. But not even close. And I wouldn't have lost a day's sleep over it. I've rocked that orange. Rocked that orange once. I don't give a shit about doing it again. You have the mindset of a 10-year-old idiot. A mindset of a 10-year-old idiot. No, that's not a good look at all. A man who never even got on here and tried to claim he's innocent. Let's not get into money burner. Let's not get into risky reaper. I see you. I see you. Did you see those pictures he might have took of those girls? Did you get a little grasp of that too, you little pervert? And Moneymaker, his Muslim ass. We all know they believe in Sharia law. Marry them as young as you want to. You guys got the audacity and Fragcom to look at somebody's past about being a former Klan member, and it does not go away. That's all I hear about anymore is my past. It's been like 7 years since it's been brought out. It don't even bother me anymore, but I still see it. You know what I'm saying? Still see it. Have a video on my channel of me burning my old uniform. I still have to hear it. You know what I mean? Yes, sure. I'm still that way, but I burnt the uniform. You guys are crazy. But yet, I go onto this pervert's live stream, and I look down and I see Wow. At one time, it was like 50 some people talking to this guy. Did you not get the memo? Did that part of the memo not reach you, or you didn't read down far enough? Okay. I can't believe you guys. And I'm going to tell you something. I coined this phrase, and I call all of Miami's friends the Chomo Migos. They're all called Chomo Migos. What up, Mr. Cheese? Miami Cuddles and the Chomo Migos. That's what they're called. And every one of you that know his past and get on there and even chat with this guy ought to be ashamed of yourself. If you don't want to chat with me because of my past, so be it. It's okay. I'm okay with that. Miami should be okay with that too. But instead, he just takes about a month off, comes back, and it's like, everything's okay, guys. That was in 2002, 2003. Nah, it's no big deal. It's all good. I've been found not guilty, or whatever the case may be. Things just kind of hit away. Are you fucking kidding me? Then you want to get me for slander? I guess you have to sue the newspaper clips too for slander, because they call you a child molester. You fucking fat ass. Man, I'd take you and Ross both and whoop your fucking asses at the same fucking time with one hand behind my back. No time for them, bro. Zero time. You can hate on former racist people all you want. I understand it. I dig it. It sucks. It does. I've been there. I understand it. People don't want to associate with me. I get it. I do. But how can you associate with that at all? There's not even a small, minute possibility that you should associate with yourself with somebody like that, especially like Moneymaker, knowing you know what you know, especially Risky Reaper. I see you. I see you. We're losing all of these people on Frag.com. They gonna make fun of people for drinking beer. And all I do is drink whiskey and talk like a fucking idiot. The fuck out of here. Fucking all bunch of waste of fucking human flesh. Period. You should never even remotely adjust yourself to that level. But since you have time to adjust yourself to that level, I'm putting you in the same category. I was always brought up, you are the company you keep. If I did nothing but hang out with people who are thieves, well, goddamn, I accept it. So that must mean I'm a thief, correct? Shout out to the Oda jerks. Want to thank you guys for what you do. Yes, I get on there sometimes and I make my little spews on there. People have something to say, whatever. But if it's not for Oda jerks, I don't pay attention to none of these jackasses. None of them. Like I can't stand Ross. One of the most arrogant, pompous ass, fucking steroid pumping jackwagon of a fucking moron. Don't know shit about fragrances. Every fucking time I see a comment, it's an ignorant comment. Listen, bro, if your subscribers were real, you wouldn't talk to them the way you do. You know how I know they're not real? Because you say, then leave. then leave. Oh, matter of fact, I'm going to block you. That's how you know your shit ain't real, bro. These fucking people made you. The fucking people interacting with you still fucking make you. You fucking pompous, narcissist, fucking arrogant asshole. Oh, fuck out of here. Let me tell you fucking something. I don't know how long Carlos has been working out. A year and a half? Steroiding it up? Baby, I'm all fucking natty. And I'm already more beefy than he is. You know why? Because I fucking do it hard. I take the shit serious and I work hard for what I fucking have. It's not handed to me. Like them fucking subscribers you have, Ross, they're not fucking handed to you, bro. I mean, they're handed to you. You didn't earn that shit. You motherfuckers in Fragcom that support these fucking idiots. What the fuck? You got brain cells missing somewhere, dude. I don't, it's hard for me to understand. The proof is put out there, like, oh, the jerks will put that shit out there. I just don't know it till I see it. The proof is there. You can't hide the proof. I go off on these guys so much because I get so sick and tired of the hypocrisy. Let's not support people like me, which is okay. I'm not into the fragrance game like I was, but when I was, let's support people like me, or Bro Sense, or people who are doing this shit legitimate. I'm still not at 1,000, and I've been doing these fucking videos for 5 years because I don't tell you what you want to hear. I'm not going to tell you what you want to hear. I'm going to tell you what I think you should hear. If you don't like it, then fuck off. Not every fragrance I put on my fucking skin smells great. Nope. And I'm here to tell you about 4 out of 10 are shit. And then you go listen to these fucking Fragcom idiots, especially Ross, Cuba, Big Beer Business, and you listen to them talk about this fragrance is great, but yet you see it's a paid promotion at the bottom. Fragcom's got to be some of the stupidest people I ever met in my fucking life, man. Listen, I'm not going to spend too much more time on here because I'm actually about ready to head to the gym and put that fucking work in. So at the bottom, if you want to see DB put his fucking work in, just let me know. I'll film my shit from fucking start to finish. I'll show you what fucking working out is like. I'll show you what fucking working out is like. 100-pound dumbbells. 100-pound barbell skull crushers. Do that shit, Ross. 100-pound dumbbells, Ross. Do that shit. Can't fucking do it because you're weak. Fucking pussy. Miami Cuddles. Fuck you. You see that? You fucking chomo. Fuck you. Take that shit. Take it to your fucking lawyer. Let me chip in because I'm getting it right back, you fucking child molesting faggot. How you like them apples? Hey, moneymaker. Double fuck you, you Muslim piece of shit. Canadian bastard. Stay the fuck where you belong. Fuck out of my goddamn fucking country. Don't come in here. Now that my rant is over, to all you motherfuckers, let me tell you one quick story, okay? So I'll tell you this story, then that's the end of this shit. I think it's important to understand how you know Miami Cuddles didn't do no prison time. I was in prison. Of course, I lived in my old lifestyle, very high up on the ladder. And I found myself by myself somewhere maybe I shouldn't have been. No protection around me. Didn't get bothered. But I heard some noise rustling behind me. And of course, you know, you have to watch your back in prison. I backed my freaking back up against the wall, make sure nobody's coming after me. And they weren't. They were coming after some other guy. And I ain't going to lie. He was a white dude. So I was like, hey, man, what the fuck's going on here? And they told me he was a child molester and that they were getting ready to do something about it. They said, you got a fucking problem with it? I said, not a goddamn problem with it. I turned my back and went away and never saw the dude again. What they did, I don't fucking know. Don't care. Have at it, baby. Have the fuck at it. It's all fun and games till you're the one with a fucking 12-inch up your ass. Got to work out, y'all. Deuces.